using a three-way join to join three tables in a SQL statement. There may be instances where the information that you need to extract from the database exists in multiple tables. In this video, we're going to look at extending our SQL statement from joining two tables to now joining three tables together. In the example in the slide, the first join to be performed is the employees table joined to the departments table. The first join condition can reference columns in the employees and departments tables and cannot reference columns in the locations table. The second join condition, joining to the locations table, can reference columns from all three tables. Let's now go to our SQL Developer session, where we will first demonstrate how this SQL statement in the slide can be written in two different ways. We will then write a SQL statement joining three columns. In our SQL Developer SQL Worksheet window, we have two SQL statements that return exactly the same output. In our first SQL statement, this is the statement that was displayed in the slide. We join between the employees, departments, and locations table using the ON clause. The second SQL statement, we use the using clause. We specify the columns that we are joining on between the two tables. Let's execute our statements to review their output. For the first SQL statement, we're able to see we have three executives in Seattle. Let's execute the second statement and review its output. We can see in the query result that exactly the same information is returned using a different format for our SQL statement. This demonstrates that there is more than one way in which you can write your SQL statement and return the correct output. Now, to demonstrate a three-way join, our report should display the department name, the city where the department is located, and the country. We will first create a SQL statement joining two tables together to display the department and the location per department. We will then extend the SQL statement to add in the third table, the countries table. Our SQL statement will look as follows. We're going to select the department name from the departments table, and we're going to select the city from the locations table. So we're selecting from departments. We give our departments table an alias D. We then join to the locations table, and our locations table alias is an L. And we're going to use the using clause, and we're going to join on the location ID. Let's execute our statement to ensure that it executes successfully. In our query result, we can see we return the department name and the city where that department is located. Next, we're going to extend our SQL statement to add in our third table. To do this, we're going to add in the join. We're going to join to the countries table. We give our countries table an alias C, and we're going to join using the country ID column. The join is between the countries table and the locations table. To demonstrate the output, in our select clause, we're going to add in the country. Let's execute our SQL statement now. In the query result, we can now see that the output is now returning the country name per city per department name. This is how we use a three-way join to join three tables in a SQL statement.